Hello guys, welcome to another video where I'll be talking about Bitcoin. We'll be giving my thoughts here, high time frame to start off with, and then dive into the lower time frames, give you guys some game plans, some trade ideas. Now first, I want to say I haven't been trading these last couple days on this downside since nothing truly has been clear to me and I didn't see any clean trigger plans to trade, which is why I've been flat on margin. I have been buying spot, but I will get into that in a second, okay? So first, let's mark out some levels on the chart and start off on the yearly, okay? So yearly, last yearly high, last yearly low. Mark those out, and then some more levels that I think are important. Let's mark them out in black. Previous all-time high here, and then this level, okay? So you could argue that this is an order block, but I mean it's a 10k range, so it doesn't really make sense to mark that out as an order block. So I'll rather just mark out the top with a trend line like this. Now why do I think it's important? If you zoom in, you will see that that level has been very pivotal. So price came in there again, rejected, then went back all the way to 3k, and that's where we started rallying from. Some resistance on the lower time frames here, and then just smashed through all the way to all-time highs, okay? So these are some of the levels. Well, these are the most important levels, in my opinion, on the yearly to work with, okay? So as I've said, on this candle, I was still pretty bullish and already bought some spots. I've been saying from all the way here, I'm only buying spots if we go sub 28k. And as soon as we did go back down to 28k, I started layering in, and I have been buying, okay? All of my orders, spot got hit, okay? So I do still have ammo left, but I'm only buying more if we see sub 15k, okay? So if we truly see capitulation below 15k, that's the only way I'm buying more, okay? So from here, it's not really worth it for me. I've been buying, bags are filled, now we just wait, okay? So yeah, as soon as this key level here on the yearly failed to hold, we started dumping aggressively, as you can see obviously on the weekly. So next objective obviously is previous all-time high. From there, I think if we do something like this and hold, that we can see quite some ranging, and might see some upside back towards this level, which is then to look for hedges, okay, or for shorts. If we fall below this level, I think next objective is gonna be this key level, which is around 13.8. And as I said, if we do get that level, I'll be buying more, averaging down on spot buys, okay? Now, if you see this aggressive downside, right, or yeah, just in general bear markets, they're not gonna reverse and just pump all the way back up from there, okay? What you do get is you get downside, you get a high that is most likely for shorting, then you go back to the lows, sweep the lows, you get back to the highs, you get back to the lows, you get back to the highs, you get back to the lows, and then you see the breakout, and then you could start targeting much higher, okay? But yeah, what I want to say is you will have time to buy the bottom. If you're looking for aggressive, if you're looking for swing longs, I wouldn't try to catch a knife here. I haven't, and yeah, I would advise you to not do it as well, because this could easily fall down just another couple thousand points, you know? While if you wait for some weekly candles and some ranging, if you then get a sweep of the lows, then you have your easy invalidation, and then you target the highs, boom, and you're out. Then you have a high probability setup. While trying to catch a knife here, yeah, ain't really the play in my opinion. Okay. On the weekly, right? So let's dive into some lower time frames now. So as I said, high time frame wise, objective is previous all-time high. Although I'm not sure we're going straight for that, since yeah, everyone's targeting that. So I could see a front run of that level for now, at least. First, see some ranging, right? Take out some highs, and then go for there. Maybe even slip through a little. But yeah, we'll have to see. And if it falls back, clean break below here, yeah, then I'll be targeting down here. But anyways, on the weekly, yeah, last week's low, last week's high, you could mark them out, but since they're that far away, yeah, gonna mark them out anyways. Boom. Last week's high. Last week's low. Let's take a look at the monthly as well. Let's just mark out last month's low as well. Last month's low. Then head over to the weekly. And on the weekly, on the daily, sorry, on the daily, it's pretty interesting. We have a big ass Monday range, which we're gonna mark out. But this time, I think it's not about the Monday range. I think the Tuesday range is more key. So Monday high, and then down here Monday low. Why? If you zoom out, you're gonna see that Monday low isn't a key low, isn't an isolated low. What I mean with that is an isolated low is a low where you don't have a lot of price action near that low to the left or to the right. Okay, so when you have a low, boom, and then straight up back up from there, then that's an isolated low. While if you have something like this, boom, and then price just chops around there, that's not an isolated low, you know. So below isolated lows and isolated highs, there's gonna be more liquidity and there's gonna be more key. So what's the better range to work with here is the Tuesday range, in my opinion, which is this one. So let's mark that out as well. Tuesday high. Tuesday low. Okay, and if you zoom in now to the hourly, you're gonna see, hold on, let's move all of these levels a little more to the left. Right, and as you can see, from all of this downsides, right, what was the low where we saw a good bounce, a decent bounce? That's from this low. First high made after this low is gonna be this high. So from low to high, isolated low, right? So dumped, boom, big bounce, so isolated low. All of the people who were longing here are gonna have their stops under this low, okay? That's why an isolated low is more key than not an isolated low, okay? From this high, we came back down now, all the way back to Tuesday low. And we did sweep Tuesday low, but I'm not really liking how we did it because it barely went under, okay? I would like to see a deeper sweep here. So what's my game plan here? Low time frame. If we see something like this, another just one candle capitulation, well, maybe not capitulation, but just downside, and then manage to reclaim this Tuesday low, then I'll be looking for longs. Keep my invalidation probably under here, just in case we go for yeah, another nuke towards this key yearly level. Look for longs. What are the targets? Monday low, and then it's this high, and then ultimately Tuesday high, which is this isolated low. Everyone who shorted this gonna have their stops above this high, so those are the stops that we're gonna be targeting. So then you have a clean range play from range low to range high, and that's done. Okay, now if we don't and we do rally up from here, see Tuesday high, break back below, that's the high probability short. Why? Obviously we're still in a downtrend, so shorts are the higher probability play. So if we sweep Tuesday high, then break back down, look for weakness, short it, stops either above the high or keep it a little wider, slightly above there, and then target Tuesday low and then this yearly level below. Okay, so those are the main plays, the high probability plays that I'm currently looking at. Apart from that, I haven't really traded in these last couple days since, yeah, I mean, it's stuff like this. I find it hard to catch decent risk reward plays, like, right? So the probability of going lower from here, yeah, are pretty high. But where you have your invalidation, right, I'd have to keep it above there, and then the risk reward isn't that great. So I rather stay out of things that look like this. But that's just personal preference. If things start ranging here, I'll definitely try to milk the range. And apart from that, as I've been saying, I have my orders ready. They're all filled now. So my spot bags are filled. Only way I'm buying more is if it goes sub 15k. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Lastly, big thanks to the sponsor of these videos, which is PrimeXBT, an online exchange where you can trade all kinds of markets, also equities, commodities, and forex. Definitely worth checking them out. I'll leave a link in the description, as well as a promo code which you can use to get up to $7,000 in bonus. So head over there, check them out. Lovely exchange. Okay, also leave a like on this video, that helps me a lot. And yeah, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, see you in the next one. Peace.